Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for taking some time to click on this video. I have a Rite Aid haul and my Walgreens haul so far this week. I think I'm going to try to do some more Walgreens deals with that spend, whatchamacallit. There's a bunch of different boosters on the app right now at Walgreens. You'll hopefully get a weekly one. Like I had two different ones on my two different accounts. One was spend $45, get $9 in Walgreens cash. The other was spend $40 and get $7. Yeah, $45 and get $9 and spend $40 and get $7. We also have a few on there, spend $45 and get $15 in Walgreens cash on P&G products. I didn't want to stack them. I love P&G products, but I wanted to do some in-store deals and some curbside pickup deals, because a lot of times when I do a curbside pickup deal, they'll be out of something by the time they go to fill it, and it kind of turns into a mess, and so we'll see how that goes. We also have a booster that's online only for spend $25 in certain beauty products and get $10 in Walgreens cash. That deal appears to be the same in store from what I can tell, which is why I picked up the Aveeno products. When I scanned them, it brought up that booster, but it's also in store as spend $25 and get a $10 register reward. At least that's the way it appears to be. So we're going to start over here with the Rite Aid real quick. So when I went to Rite Aid today, the app is looking first of all, my bonus cash challenges for the new 2-month period, so starting March 1st, are not showing in, if I go on the website, they're not showing. If I try to do it on my phone, they're not showing. They're just not showing at all, which is kind of a bummer. Although I'm not sure that I'd have a bonus cash challenge for this, but if I do for Tide or Centrum, I'll be contacting customer service and having them apply this receipt to the bonus cash challenges. They're usually pretty good about that stuff, so we'll see how that goes. Also, every coupon that was in the Rite Aid app today said it was issued today and expires today. That's what they all say, so I'm not sure what is going on with that. So I know I try to contact Rite Aid, but on Sunday it's, you're not going to get anybody. So basically I did sort of like a little clearance shopping today at Rite Aid, and I was super pleased when I walked in to see that a lot of stuff had been restocked. They're completely restocked on Advil. It was a bunch of things that they were out of before, and the cashier that I'm friendly with, he told me that they got 3 pallets of stuff this week, so that was definitely a step in the right direction. So this Nasacort, I've had my eye on this for a couple weeks now because it went to 50% off, and we have a $10 coupon that came out today, and we also have $6 back on Fetch when you spend $22. And the way that receipts show at Rite Aid, I usually don't have any problem with Fetch picking up on the full price of the item and not subtracting the value of the coupon out, and it went through first time, no problems. So this guy here is 50% off, so it's $22.49. And if you check your Fetch account, you hopefully will have spend $22 and get $6 on Fetch. I also had the $10 digital coupon, made it $12.49, and I got that $6 back on Fetch, no problem. So this week we also have the spend $25 and get $5 in bonus cash barcodes. Hopefully you got one in your email, and there should be another one when you go into the app and you just open the ad. There should be one there you can scan as well. Then this Tide was 50% off. Let me show you the barcode. I find that most of the stores are having very similar items at 50% off. So hopefully your store has this too, but that's the barcode for it. So that little guy is $8.24. I had a $3 digital coupon, making it $5.24. And then all together, I got the $5 in bonus cash, the $6 from Fetch, and then on this receipt, I probably should have done the Centrum first because I actually did this deal second. I crossed over 1,000 points, which got me another $2 in bonus cash. So everything was $30.73. It was $17.73 after coupons, and I got $13 back, making it $4.73 for everything. So here is my receipt. As you can see, the Nasacort is normally $44.99. Yeah, that's really expensive. So it was on sale for $22.49. The $10 load to card coupon came off, and then the $3 load to card coupon came off for the Tide, so then it was $17.73. I got back the $5, and then see, I pushed over 1,000 points, so 2 more back, and the $6 back from Fetch. So that was a pretty good deal there. So something else interesting happened 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. If you were watching my video at Rite Aid, I did a deal on Nature's Truth because we had a bonus cash challenge, bonus cash deal for that. I think it was spend 30 and get 10 in bonus cash. And then I had like a huge bonus cash challenge. Everything was great. There was at that time, and still is actually, I bought a rebate for $1 back up to 3 times for Nature's Truth, but they exclude the use of coupons. So I didn't scan for it. However, Rite Aid is the only store where I bought a linked to the store, because normally I found that everything went through really well with having on Ibotta if I just if it was linked. So A couple days later, I got $3 back from Ibotta, which really surprised me because that's really never happened before when I used coupons on all the items. I had in that transaction 3 off of 2 coupons that week that I got the Nature's Truth. So even if Ibotta didn't pick up on the fact that that coupon attached to both items, that should have only been $2 back from Ibotta, not 3. So there is an $8 rebate on this on Ibotta. So I'm curious to see in a couple days if I get that or not. I don't know if I will, but I'm going to put in the comments below in a few days whether I get it or not, because I'm not going to purposely try to get it, but I'm curious what's going to happen. So I'll keep you posted. If that comes through, then this transaction, well, these 2 transactions together are going to be like a $7 moneymaker, which is really nice. So the Centrum is, these 3 are 50% off in my store. So hopefully they are in yours as well. That's the barcode for the big one. And then this is the barcode for the smaller one. And we still have that Haleon rebate going on. The Activate Rewards promotion for the items that are like Aveeno and Neutrogena and all that, that ended. But the Haleon one goes on until March 31st, I believe. So, and all of these had $2 freshness peelies on it too, which was even better. So with this, again, it was the spend 25 and get to $5 in bonus cash. I used one barcode, like the email one on this one and the one that was in the app on this one. So these are $10.49, and $7.74. And I'm realizing as I did the math earlier that there was 2 of these, so I should have gotten 2 of those and one of these, and I still would have been over $25, but that's okay. So I used 4 of the $3 coupons that we got in the flyers today, because we do have a $3 digital, but we have $4 coupons from the flyers that are for the multivitamins over 60 count. So that was great. So that took off $12 in savings, and then $6 in the freshness peelies took it down to $10.72. I got the $5 in bonus cash, and I'll get the $10 Visa. So everything together was $28.72. So you can see if I was even if I was $3 cheaper for that, I should have gotten 2 of those. I still would have been over $25. That's okay. So that made it $10.72 after all of the coupons, and I'll get $15 back, making this a $4.28 moneymaker. So that was my first transaction. This was the second. This is the one that pushed me over the 1,000 points. So we had a cost of $4.73 and a moneymaker of $4.28, made it 45 cents for all of these items, which I thought was fantastic. And if for some reason that $8 rebate comes through, it's going to be over a $7 moneymaker with Tide included. So I was really excited about that. So here's the receipt for that. We have one of the larger Centrums at the top with the $4 coupon, a smaller one, $4 coupon, larger one, $4 coupon, and then all the freshness peelies made it $10.72. And then I got my $5 in bonus cash, and I'll also get back the $10 virtual Visa. So that's everything at Rite Aid. I was excited about that. I'm curious to see if they'll work out their issues today. There was issues at every store I went to. I didn't even get to CVS until way later today, because I'm sure you guys have heard that their app and everything was just giving everyone like a world of trouble. Okay, so this is my Walgreens haul so far this week. These were my in-store deals. I may even go back and just do, another one of the spend 25 and get 10 deals, because we have some really good coupons and everything for that. But anyway, so let's start over here with the Frosted Flakes and the Ziploc. This was actually one whole transaction, but this is what I was excited to talk about. So I belong to a Facebook group about Giant, the grocery store where I like to shop. And a lady brought up that there is a Kellogg's rebate out there for buy a Kellogg cereal. I'll pop a bunch of screenshots up here. But you buy a Kellogg cereal, a participating one, because there is a list, and one item from another manufacturer, basically approved manufacturer. There's like 3 or 4 of them. So it's like Thomas's English Muffins, Ziploc, I forget what that other one is. There's Silk, and there's one more, but it'll be up on the screen. So you buy participating 2 participating items, and you'll get a $5 coupon for each one of those manufacturers. And I would really like to get some Ziploc coupons. That would be nice. So I wanted to try this out to see how it works. So as you can see in the screenshots, you have to create an account, and then in one transaction, you have to buy one of each item. So one Kellogg cereal and one of the other participating items. Walgreens is not the cheapest place to do that at, but I'm having, I had all these bonus things for, Walgreens cash, so I figured we would try it out there. So the Frosted Flakes actually had a 75-cent rebate on Ibotta, and I was only 1 rebate away from hitting my weekend warrior bonus to get an extra $5. So that's why I just went ahead and did it here, because it really worked out really well. So you want to create your account and then go down to where it says participating products. If you click there, I'm only going to show you like one screenshot, but you just scroll on down and it'll have all of them like kind of in alphabetical order, and you can just check the barcodes for the items and see what's included. And then you submit your receipt, and it told me that I would hear from them within 72 hours. And then you can either get, it said digital coupons, a $5 digital coupon for each item, for each brand, or a $5, I guess they mailed you kind of coupon. So we'll see. It's just something different. So I wanted to give it a shot. So the other two things, few things I picked up were the Garnier Fructis. They are 2 for $8, and we have a $3 digital coupon. And then these guys, this deal got even better this week. I did the Dove whole body deodorants last week, but now we have $2 back on these Unilever whole body deodorants on Fetch. Check your Fetch account. And you don't even need the hang tag coupons that I was getting from CVS, because we have a $5 digital for this and a $5 digital for this. They're both included in the same promotion, and then you can also get $4 back on Fetch. So we'll talk more about that in a minute. And the Scope floss, I'm addicted to flossing my teeth, just so you know. They are $4 a piece, so and we have a $3 digital coupon. So let's just kind of go through it all. So I had to spend 40 and get 7, and I also went ahead and had a picture printed out, and those Catalinas are still printing for spend 15 and get 5. I'm sure that's going to run out soon, but it does give you that extra $5 back, which can really change what you might want to get in a transaction. I mean, $5 can make a huge difference when you're a couponer. So the Oral-B is $4. 2 will cost you $8. The $3 digital coupon came off, making it $5. Got my $4 register reward, makes it $1 for 2 of them, which is great. The Dove and the Shea. The Dove is $11. The Shea is $10. But we have $5 digital coupons for both and $2 back on Fetch. Check for that. So it's $21 for both of them. $10 in coupons makes it $11. You get the $4 register reward and $4 back on Fetch, making it just $3 for both of them instead of $21, which I think is fabulous. The Kellogg's was $3.99. I didn't have any coupons for that. I think we have like a coupon for like $1.50 off of 2, but I just wanted one set of each for this purposes of trying to get this rebate. So it was $3.99, but I did get $5.75 back on Ibotta, 75 cents, and then the $5 weekend warrior bonus. The Ziploc bags were $6.79, which was like, ouch, but I was really determined to try this out today, so it is what it is. No coupons for that either. And again, the Fructis is 2 for $8. A $3 digital coupon makes it $5, and a $4 register reward makes them just $1. So it was $47.78, so I was well over the $40 mark there, because at first I was going to use $5 in bonus cash, but then I remembered I had this paper booster, and I don't have touchless pay set up at Walgreens, so it's no big deal. So it was $31.78 after coupons, and I got back $34.22. I got back 3 $4 register rewards, $5.75 from Ibotta, $4 from Fetch, and $12.47 in bonus cash, 7 for the spend 40, 5 for the spend 15, and 47 cents in like everyday bonus cash that they give you. So that made it a $2.44 money maker. Plus I should get back $10 in coupons for these. So I'm excited to see how that goes. So here is my receipt here. Let me grab that. Okay. Oop, there's the Oral-B, the Shea Moisture, the Dove, the Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, the Garnier, 2 of those, and then the Ziploc. And then I used $11 in register rewards. All my coupons took it down to $20.78, but it was $31.78 before, all the before the register rewards. And there's my $12.47 in the bonus cash. And then I used all those register rewards in the next transaction. That one turned out to be a mess, but we'll get into that in a second. So making this one a $2.44 moneymaker plus $10 in coupons coming back. Now, my Walgreens was having issues. Rite Aid was having issues. CVS was having issues. Walgreens was having issues. Everybody was having computer issues today. So again, I did another photo so that I could get another spend 15, get $5 Catalina. And then I also had on this account spend 45 and get 9. So it appears to be the same deal in store with the Aveeno that you can use that booster for an online pickup order. So we got $3 printable coupons this morning from coupons.com for Aveeno, and we have a $3 digital. We have a $6 digital $6 digital for this refill here, and a $4 digital for this. The computer crashed at some point between this transaction and that one. I let people go. When I do one transaction, I go to the back of the line, and then I was doing my other one. During that time period, things went haywire. And so by my next transaction, like nothing was working. None of the register rewards would come through. None of the digital coupons would come off. So they brought a manager over and they kind of started over. And the third time they put it through, all the register rewards came off, but no digital coupons. So at this point, she was like, can I just give you points for the digital coupons? And I was like, totally, that's no problem. She was so patient and so nice, and obviously they were having major issues. So here was the goal. The Schick is $9.99 for the razor and $14.49 for the refill, so $24.98. The deal with those is if you spend $20, you get a $10 register reward. So we have a $6 digital and a $4 digital, and made it $14.98, and you get the $10 register reward. So what happened for me, of course, is they got to a point where no digitals came off. However, we did get a $6 printable coupon for this on coupons.com this morning. So they just took one of those and scanned that and gave me $4 in points after the fact for the one that didn't come off for this. For the Aveeno, they are 20% off this week. So these guys will ring up at $7.49. Hopefully, if your store has them at $9.99. And this one will ring up at $9.59 if your store has it at $11.99. So that's $25.57, which is over that $25 mark to get the $10 register reward. So I had a $3 digital and two $3 paper coupons, which at the second go round would not go through. Nothing would go through eventually, but they did get those to go through. Actually, I'm sorry, they did get those to go through the second time. Just the digital wouldn't come off because no digitals would. But if everything goes according to plan, it will be $16.57, and you'll get the $10 register reward. Because the $3 digital didn't come off, she just gave me $3 after the fact. So the total for everything is $50.55, well over that $45 mark. It was $31.55 after coupons, if everything went according to plan. And then I got back $34.57, two $10 register rewards, and $14.57 in bonus cash. $14 for the 9 and the 5, and 57 cents in everyday bonus cash. No, I'm saying bonus cash, aren't I? I'm sorry. I mean Walgreens cash. So it was $31.55, and it's $34.57 is what I got back, making it a $302 moneymaker. So here's the other issue that we ran into. Really, it's, nobody's fault, but okay. So the first one of these I picked up that was in this spot where this one is, was actually the one that says facial lotion, or face lotion, I guess it says, not body lotion. Somebody had stocked it or put it back in the wrong spot. The face lotion is $16.99, not $11.99, and not part of the spend $25 and get $10 register reward. So I didn't get my $10 register reward. By this point, she was so frustrated with the computer, she gave me $10 in Walgreens cash for that. 4 for this, and then 3 for the digital didn't come off for that. She actually issued me $17 in Walgreens cash. So when I looked at my receipt, I was wondering, I was like, why is it still so high? And I was like, why is this $16.99? I walked over to where this was supposed to be and realized that somebody had put the face lotion in with the body lotion. And I felt horrible going back to her, but that was a big chunk of change, So I told her what happened. She said, no problem. So she returned that one and swapped it with this one. But since she didn't ask me to put my phone number in, this came up with the full value of $11.99, not the $9.59 it's supposed to be. But at that point, she gave me $5.30 back instead of like $7.30. And at that point, I felt so bad for her, and she was so kind. I was not arguing with her over $2. So even though this one is supposed to be a $302 moneymaker, it really was more just like a $1 moneymaker, or basically break even like free for me, which I still think is fantastic for these products. But if you were to do this transaction the way that I did, it should be a $302 moneymaker. The other thing I wanted to suggest, because the printable coupons, they do say like limit of 1 on them. And if your cashier is going to read those coupons and not put 2 of them through, the other option would be to get like 1 Aveeno, I think like this one, and 2 of the Vaseline products. They're all included in the same deal. And the Vaseline is buy one, get one 50% off. And we have a 4 off 2 digital coupon for that. So you could buy 2 Vaseline products and have it come up to be the same price as one of these. So let me start that again. You'd want to get one of these, and 2 Vaselines instead of that one. So you could use a $3 digital, $3 printable, and a $4 digital for 2 Vaselines, just to give you another suggestion that way in case your store is not going to let you use 2 printable for Aveenos. But that's everything so far this week. I am kind of excited to just sit down tomorrow when I have some time and try to put together a curbside deal for the P&G thing. So we'll see how that works out. But if you have any questions, just put them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching.